Finally this hour, it is a great time of year for basketball fans as the NBA's conference finals get underway tonight. It begins with the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder in Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Baker Machado, host of Front Office Sports Today, joins us now with a preview. This is exciting, especially here in New York.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from Minnesota. We'll get into that in just a moment. But let's start with the top seed in the West, which is the Thunder.
Yeah.
They had 68 wins this year. They ended up going to Game 7 here in their last round, but blew out
Denver, yeah.
Blew out Denver in that one, which I know maybe you're upset over.
Very,
but
yes.
what makes the Thunder so dangerous?
Me and Savannah both sad about that. Look, the Thunder, as you mentioned, one of the best records in the NBA, the #1 seed, and they're so incredibly young, but also so too is Minnesota. This is going to be an incredibly great matchup. Oklahoma City, one of the best defensive teams in the entire NBA as well. This is easily, Joe, a series that could go at least 6 or 7 games. Minnesota, though, has a lot more rest than Oklahoma City does. Oklahoma City beat Denver on Sunday, coming in with just 1 day of rest. Yes, the game is in Oklahoma City, but you have to think Minnesota, who has one of the hottest records since March, 25-5 just since March, knocking out the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. You got to think Minnesota really playing well right now.
Yes,
for this.
surging late. They're 8-2 in the postseason right now. They beat the Lakers. They beat the Warriors. Two teams that have a pretty good reputation.
True.
But here's the deal. I can tell you, someone from Minnesota, they've never been in the finals.
Never, no.
Even in years when they should have been in the finals, they have not been in the finals. Could they get over that curse this year?
This could be the year, and a lot of people didn't think that could happen, given the fact that Karl-Anthony Towns, which, by the way, plays for the Knicks, that would be an incredible series if the Timberwolves ended up playing the Knicks in the championship. They traded Karl-Anthony Towns, who was their #1 pick years ago, for Julius Randle, and somehow the team almost got better because of that. But as you mentioned, they've been incredible over the course of the postseason. This is going to be a good one. It's going to go at least 6 or 7 games. Oklahoma City, though, one of the youngest teams in the NBA, I still think maybe they might be favored in this matchup.
Let's move to the Eastern Conference. You got the Pacers and the Knicks. The Pacers eliminated the Knicks last year. The last time they faced each other in the conference finals was 25 years ago, which is the last time the Knicks were in the conference finals. New York is very excited right now. Like Timothy Chalamet is hanging out of car windows, and
Well, and also, I mean, besides every celeb that's at these games, I mean, how expensive those courtside seats are. I mean, the last time I saw some of these for the last series, those tickets were upwards of $40,000 a piece. So who knows what it's going to be in this series? But this is exciting. As you mentioned, this is the first time the Knicks have made it this far in 25 years. Neither of these teams have made the the NBA Finals in 20-plus years. This is a 90s rematch, and to add even more excitement for this, Reggie Miller, who was part of the great rivalry between the Pacers and the Knicks, is the one calling the game for TNT. So adds more intrigue to this as well. But this is going to be an incredible matchup. And just like Minnesota, Indiana is coming off a lot more rest than the New York Knicks have. The Indiana Pacers also knocking out the #1 seed in the Cleveland Cavs in the Eastern Conference as well. The Pacers are a really good, gritty, and very deep team. They're going to give the Knicks a headache, but this one could go 6 or 7 as well.
You got 5 seconds. Who's in the final?
I think it's going to be the Knicks versus the Thunder, but I would love to see the Timberwolves make it also, just for you, so I can come and talk about it.
All right. Baker Machado, good to have you with us.
Thanks, Joe.
So much.